we can't start normalizing fast enough. I don't want to do it all at once, but tapering would be a good idea. I'm afraid they're going to take a lot longer than we would like.
You can't go from buying 3/4 of the outstanding treasuries that will be issued this year to selling them and not create a violent reaction at one point or another. So I think they're going to get cornered and they're going to find they're owning this stuff a whole lot longer than they ever imagined.
They're uncomfortable, I think, with what they're doing because we're in territory we have never been before. So if we did the $85 billion, every month for the rest of the year, we're going to add another $1 trillion to the Fed's portfolio, and people wonder kind of what do we do with that, and they wonder what will we do with that. And so I think they would prefer not to, but the economy is not giving them an excuse to stop.
If you look at the data, it's not really that much better than September of 2012 when they started QE. So I don't know why they would want to stop because they haven't really accomplished anything just yet.
The data doesn't suggest beginning tapering in September, but the rhetoric from the Fed suggests that they will begin tapering in September. And that contrast really creates a lot of tension in the marketplace in terms of pricing.
I think we certainly got a whiff of what might happen when Bernanke, just laid out some conditions, all of which seemed very unlikely to be fulfilled, under which the Fed might taper. And the markets heard that message and immediately started falling apart.
Does the Federal Reserve taper while the inflation rate is headed to 1 or lower and the economy is very slow in terms of growth rates and not likely to get robust? What does the Fed do? What does the Fed do if we flirt with a recession? Untaper?